Hello there. Have you heard about the SLI proposal?
No, but I have heard that they get everything and we get nothing. Why would our union do that to us? I think that we should occupy Brook River Drive and take back our union.
Huh? Have you even bothered to read the agreement?
No. But my friend on Facebook said that they get everything and we get nothing. She also said the phone lines are rigged to vote yes.
Maybe you should actually read the agreement yourself.
Can't you just give me the Reader's Digest version?
The agreement is only 8 pages. I cannot make it any simpler for you, unless you want the picture version with pop-outs, and scratch, and sniff.
Well, what do I get?
You get 2.5 years of seniority from your date of hire.
I think they should go to the bottom of our seniority list and be happy they still have a job.
That's illegal. The McCaskill-Bonds Amendment prevents the company from doing that.
Well, I think they should still go to the bottom.
It's illegal.
It's what we did to Morris.
It's illegal.
Well then, I should get a pay raise for them coming here.
Why do you think you should get a pay raise?
Because they are getting everything.
Is your job performance going to raise as well? Or are you still going to do one service, and then sit and read People magazine for 3 hours?
I think they should all be put on probation when they get here.
The company chose not to put them on probation. They've already been on probation. No other airline merger has required either group of flight attendants to sit probation after combining seniority lists.
I'm worried about them ruining the fun-loving culture. We need probation to preserve that, so that we can write them up and try and get them fired. You know, if we decide we don't like the way they brush their hair or apply their makeup.
Do you actually consider yourself to be fun and loving?
My friend on Facebook said that they get their own hotel rooms for training. That's not fair.
Yes, that's correct. Their contract states that they must all have their own rooms for mandatory training.
Well, I had to share a room in training.
That must have been hard for your poor roommate. You don't seem like the sharing type.
My friend on Facebook told me they get a clean slate when they come here.
Maybe you should get your friend the Braille version of the SLI agreement. Is she fucking blind? The contract clearly states that everyone's file will be carried over and converted to our system fairly.
But what about the fun-loving culture?
Do you think you are a good representative of the fun-loving culture?
I think they should just be happy with the 40% pay increase they are all getting. I'd move to the bottom of the seniority list for that.
That isn't correct. While some are getting a large increase, the majority is receiving a $3 to an $8 increase.
I don't think it's fair for them to come over to our pay scale without earning it like I did.
Why? They do the same job as you. They should get the same pay as you. They will be working for the same company as you.
Why are they already going to be vested in the company?
How does that affect you? They should have the same access to their retirement that you have. Some of them have been saving for 18 years. It doesn't affect you.
Well, someone on the jump seat told me that they don't have to pay for their uniforms. They should have to buy them because I did.
Well, you may not know it, but our most recent classes have received their uniforms for free.
But those were our people. Why do these people get free uniforms?
They had to buy uniforms at their company already. They should not have to buy all new uniforms because they are being taken over by a new company. Why does that matter to you?
It just does. I'm worried about the fun-loving culture. My friend on the Facebook forum says I should vote no to help the junior people.
You can vote any way that you want. But how do you think that would help them? Most of the junior people have clearly stated that a no vote would not help them. Maybe you should try reading the contract.
I don't need to. My friend did. It doesn't really affect me because I have been here longer than all of them. I'm just worried about the fun-loving culture being ruined.
From my observations, I'd say that the fun-loving culture is already being ruined by your attitude.
We were voted the #1 airline in the 90s.
It's 2012. Live in the present, sweetie. Here is a copy of the tentative agreement.
No, thank you. I think I will vote hell no. We will send a message to Brook River Drive that we have a voice, and we won't be silenced. I think I should also sign that vote no petition that is circulating, because signing that petition will make my no vote count even more.
Alrighty then. Isn't that special? Bless your little heart. I'm not sure what any of that crap has to do with the SLI agreement, but whatever. Enjoy your trip. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.